The Comptroller General of Customs, Colonel Ahmad Ali, has revealed to the House of Representatives that the agency is yet to contain the smuggling of arms into the country, stating porous borders and smugglers being protected by members of the border communities. This was made known at the 2020-2021 Budget Defense and Consideration organized by the House Committee on Customs. Giving clarifications at the defense, the Customs CG explained to the committee how the budget for 2020 was expended owing to the COVID-19 outbreak.
That the issue of non-functional scanners, I'm sure when you went for your oversight, you must have seen that except the scanner at 7, which is epileptic, it works sometimes and it stops. All other scanners are not working. And this happened, I met this on the ground. And as you all know, procuring scanners is one of the most difficult things to do, especially when you do not have the money to procure. The scanners that were procured before this management came into being were, I'm sure Mutar, who was part of this knew the stages at which we went through with the scanners. It kept changing hands until it got to a hand that the entire scanners were completely separated. And we were not the ones managing these scanners. We were not the ones paying for the maintenance of these scanners. So we lost, that became history. But now what are we doing to ensure that scanners are put on the ground? Let me take this opportunity to announce to the committee that already we have 3 scanners, mobile scanners that have been purchased by Ministry of Finance as an emergency because of the need for us to really control our ports. Those scanners have been purchased. The final process has been completed. We are now awaiting delivery. These 3 scanners will be deployed, one in Tinkanana, one in Apapa, and another one in Ondi, 2 in Port Harcourt.
The chairman of the House Committee on Customs also expressed his concerns over the welfare of officers and rolled over budgets.
CG, I was in Western Marine Command in Lagos. We went together with some of our colleagues here. On that day, I shed tears when I saw officers, the way they are suffering. Even the office where they're supposed to receive us, we could not stay because it's inside Bacha and very small. So we had to stay outside. But in budget of 2019, there was provision of 354,891,565 naira. And the same place in 2020, we have 354,000, the same million, 891,565. Then this year, we have 524,455,997 naira. But when we got there, there is not even a single block. I took picture. If you watch the second day, it was headline on most of the print medias. I took picture in the toilet there. They defecate outside. They bath outside. And if you look at it, instead of calling this ongoing, it shouldn't be ongoing because nothing has been done. It should be a new budget completely. That's what they are calling it recycled.
Anita Patrick, Court TV News, Abuja.